Point of correction. Point of correction. NPP as a party, man diaspora bari. Of course, na NPP more. Men be diaspora. They are there and they wanted to vote as well. No, clarify. Mammo bali puri vote. And the law member existing among diaspora bari puri vote in our elections. Amabali. Now, let's put this thing into context. The elections bill, section 14, yes, it's very clear, talks about diaspora registration. That is not the only clause, because that is only one clause in diaspora issue. You talk about the voting, you talk about a lot of things that constitution. So we feel like the provisions in this elections bill are inconsistent with the constitution. That was our position. Of course, follow. We look at it entirely and then we seek advice. Because this clause, yes, even though we wanted to, but is it in line with what currently obtained in the constitution? Let's look at that. The conveniency, diaspora of the world, that is because registration in more Malta, that IEC travel to diaspora and go and register them so that they can vote. Now the argument movement, the law says they can register in the name of a constituency. I have no problem with that. If you are in America or in Alabama or anywhere, you can register in the name of all your constituency. As long as that's where you come from, that's not a problem. Now they talk about the conveniency. IEC travel to go and register them there. You understand? Division of the world. Okay, I think that is a matter of convenience. Is the law accepting it? Because what is going to come after? We look at all that. How are they going to vote? They're only going to vote in presidential election. How about the National Assembly election? How is that going to work? The modalities. We put all these things into context. But we refuse putting of course, we want them to vote. But we are also putting probably the minister to check there should be an amendment of the constitution. Do that and bring this fast so that we can approve. You think we will not agree put diaspora vote in our elections? Nobody is denying it.
That's what you showed us.
No. You see, voting against that clause doesn't mean that we don't want diaspora to vote. But as far as I am concerned.
What did you do to show us that you want them to vote?
No, we want them to amend the constitution and bring it so that we can.
Who does that?
You see, that is government's responsibility.
No, you can even do it.
Who? No.
It's going
to put a charge on the consolidated, and no member of parliament can do that. Of course, the Netherlands parliamentarians from the minority group will do it because they know vote and they want diaspora to vote because that's how they because when I saw Madis, when I saw it, no, that should not be. The caption is bad. We are not against diaspora voting. We are in support of diaspora voting. But we feel there is inconsistency. Let's address that and move on. Nia address science and you see, no, I cannot address it. I cannot bring a bill to address that. Yes. The law says I cannot bring a bill that is going to put a charge on the consolidated. Because remember, that bill, can demarcation for the diaspora, you understand? It means government now is going to put in money. I cannot do that. That is the responsibility of the government. And there should be, that is popular role.
The Constitution says the diaspora, the Constitution 3988.
Well, everything is clear.
It's clear there.
Very clear.
Every Gambian, wherever damning.
Yes.
In fact, I remember because I spoke to Abdoulie Ceesay after this conversation, after my conversation with Sulaynman, and he was telling me, no, even Kabrin Supreme Court ruling Kabrin, they went to the High Court. High Court High Court interpretation even that was even further clear. Yes.
Yes, they have the right. Yes. But how are they going to vote? How are they going to be registered?
How are
they going to be registered?
Now, this bill that came
is for that.
I was a vigilako.
It's for that.
The bill the executive, the IEC, and the
interparty.
The interparty.
No. Cabinet and interparty IEC is not.
But cabinet and interparty, the IEC is a coordinate for the implementation.
To bring a regulation.
The regulation.
Yes.
That is clear.
No, wait.
You are lawmakers. You make the law, you don't implement it.
No.
So that was this bill, Abdoulie.
No. We still feel
no, but 400.
No. Yeah, you come for.
You answer that.
You see,
let's answer this. 400.
Regulation. Yes, the clause says IEC in consultation with the
cabinet and
interparty committee
to coordinate.
No, in fact, consultation of cabinet left on back.
Yeah, but go Lord,
Abijele.
No.
I think we debated to remove the interparty committee.
I'm like,
No, you see, we are still considering this bill. No, listen, you see, we have to take it very easy. We have to take it easy because we the whole. You understand? The process. And when you talk about interest here, we are talking about Gambia. And Gambia ni yaka funyokang. It take a mafu janta fananga mafu ndolo fonde. But at some point we need to come together. Fonga jeko memu mobile interest okay. Nobody's against the diaspora vote.
No.
NPP is against the diaspora vote. We are not. And in fact, diaspora vote will benefit the government more than the opposition. Let me tell you. Take it to the back.
Because I'll be
more point. But I think we need to address something.
Abulai.
No, but this bill.
Give us sweet tongue. Fadu, let me read what this
That was clear.
No,
that was there.
No, we had issues in that.
It was there.
It's inconsistent.
We asked Dauda, the Minister of Justice, is interparty registered?
No, Almameh.
No.
Yes.
No. It's registered. No.
Yes. They are registered. No, we should not.
Do we trust them?
No. We don't trust them.
This minister,
who are you? Who is Justice Minister?
Who is Justice Minister? Justice Minister. The chairman of Interparty don't even have a subcommittee to source his
my friend.
Let me tell you
At that moment, how can you expect?
Minister for Mathematics.
Almameh, there is no justification.
Not only that, the constitution doesn't give that room.
No. You are misinterpreting the constitution.
The constitution doesn't have to be demarcated. Just like Abdoulie, let me tell you, the constitution code, come Abdoulie, the constitution code, every Gambian can be registered wherever they have ever and there.
Any constituency, as long as you come from there.
For example, I tell you, me living in Newark can be registered in Busumbala because that's where I come from.
No kind of constitution.
All the IEC needs to do is come and register me.
We agree with that.
We agree with that.
And
I can vote in presidential.
Not only that.
Even if that happens, their voting will only be limited to presidential.
No.
Of course, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
It's a start.
But it's a start. It's progressive.
Go to another section 26. Read section 26. Why do I have to give you voting card to register only in presidential election?
No, it's not denied. No, listen,
What is wrong?
can I come to Abdoulie? I'm not the one.
No.
It's wrong.
You want to
Very wrong. Very wrong.
No. The law is inconsistent.
Let me come now.
Let me come. You guys are lawmakers. You are not interpreters of the law.
Exactly.
The Supreme Court is the interpreter of the law.
Yes. Very good. Teach them.
Look
at a journalist saw his
But now, we can disagree with clauses.
We disagree with clauses.
We can disagree.
No.
This is something that has been...
This is about the Gambia.
This is very clear.
This is about the Gambia.
This is the clause.
No, Fado.
No.
So, my argument is very clear.
You talk of
I have 5 minutes.
No, but
No,
2 minutes.
You cannot dictate my timing.
No, I have 5 minutes.
No, chill down, honorable member, chill down.
Chief Whip
of UDP, chill down.
Yeah, I love that.
So the issue at hand here is, Fado, we should not, because then our new model, even in diaspora, I was mad. Are you telling me only interest on voting the presidential election? Because maybe you will call law, law over Sarode. Law I meant for registration in a constituency. And again, one more, you have the right of vote in presidential election and national assembly. And when you register as a voter, you have the right to vote and to be voted for. So now, ni more okay, I try to, presidential election with my vote. We are not doing the right thing. So the second part is we have 53 national assembly members in which let's go and amend the constitution. and the moment me also
let me come. Let me come.
I'm ready to work with person.
No, Sulaymman.
I meant to suit
you close it. The point of departure.
Let me come.
You see, the point of departure meant, you fought if you live in Newark, you can register for Busumbala.
Yeah.
That's fine, because Luwa Walafo, and you will vote for Busumbala. But that is only for presidential election you can do that. You cannot do that for National Assembly election. That's not possible with the marble. But in Ngamemfo, now, if there is going to be any changes into the electoral bill, why not we consider coming with paper balloting?
The bill
now,
is
you live in
the
America.
bill.
Now, listen, we'll get there. You live in America. Anywhere you live, you register in the name of your constituency.
You have
or maybe even Busumbala, you can vote with paper ballot in America.
Exactly.
But we did not have that. Most of the, and you know very well, we can have two systems, one country. That would never happen.
Abdoulaye, let me come. Fatu mara Abdoulaye na nje chisena. Abdoulaye, yala ye ko dati ku jambake. Iko nyent ni mamba mfolo nyent na reconcile na nyomoy nkana ku modolfo. Abdoulaye, iti halo nako section 14 na wala treat follow. Iti diaspora bondiji. Iko because is inconsistent with the constitution. Supreme Court ruling neke. Ay ruling yinkele ko sai IEC cabinet and inter-party to come with a regulation.
No, listen. Gambians anywhere they are. Exactly. They have the right to be registered.
Exactly.
Listen. Now.
Who should do the registration part?
This clause is telling you.
Exactly.
No, this
clause is IEC in the party.
This is telling you. Now will travel to everywhere.
No, Ilamoy. So say, Ilamoy. Say, Abdoulaye. Abdoulaye, convenience. Supreme Court ruling kale. Ita sonta wala ruling. Ita sonta ruling.
Batu. Abdoulaye bula fola ko. Loi me bali.
Ha, but I bali ko. No,
loi me bali.
Say it le bali. It bali.
Apply ko loi man.
How do you say loi me bali?
Diaspora bali.
Who register?
So but the modalities. What not the regulation? The modalities. Well, election bill. The modalities how to conduct it. Abdoulaye,
we feel like it's inconsistent with the law. Because now, how are they going to register them?
No, Abdoulaye, that's not your role. That's not your responsibility. That's the responsibility of IEC.
I am a lawmaker.
That's the responsibility of IEC to do that.
No.
You understand? Because it is. Say, Abdoulaye, it's a private member built in Nano. Yala Yolaf.
No,
that will incur finance on the consolidated.
You cannot bring it.
Okay, but sign Dauda Jallo Memu minister. Election bill in Juma ministry Jumala under.
Justice
of Justice. Say justice responsibility le moti. You understand? It's any amendment that you're talking about. But now look, even in the draft of the election bill, from paper ballot strategy. Paper ballot sorry.
Mindo.
Abijela konoji.
Mindo.
Paper voting, ballot voting.
No. Gambia is Gambia.
No, but in Gafo na tije.
Like a ballot/paper.
Mamfuta je follow. Abije. No. Say, but
you know Gambia.
Akambe for the justification. Gata bilo nyin kudol be nyatole. Ite koronto te nyim fala. You could have in fact moved a motion to suspend this clause. Nata nyato na mun na nyinka. That would have been a wise idea. Then for you people to go and connive and vote out.
No. The clause on voting and registration are two different things.
In answering the
now,
right
but registration, they can register.
Exactly.
They can register.
Anamuta fana Busumbala
America. If you are in Gambia, you have all the
you can register. Atela mo kanala mo ni. All you know. Brikama not. Bilo ya for constitution. But me da fona Abdoulaye la mo.
The law has never stopped diaspora from
all you know be get
the requirements of based on.
All you know are they going to demarcate all you know?
Which all you know?
In the proposed draft. In the proposed election bill.
They are supposed to.
Brikama not tiji.
Brikama not.
Atiji. So diaspora constituency creator.
Minto.
No, yala Abdoulaye. And you cool California.
No. There is no demarcation in the
and the man diaspora. But remember, Demarcation tije bilo ba.
Imake je.
Abije.
No, that is not demarcation. If you read all the constituencies,
ale klimbal yalla yalla mem anna ñoo apologize.
No, they didn't do that.
Ale klimbal yalla. Ale klimbal yalla. Dal man klimbal yalla. Wala ka al sonko. Al sonko.
Ite wala wati yalla. Ite wati yalla.
Ite man wati.
Convenience.
Man wati.
And again,
It's not convenience.
Man wati nya.
It's not convenience.
That's all. Sabula yalla abula for calculation. You go below mamba. You go below mamba. So that memen. Alna na decision or receive. Alna na decision or receive.
Umaga afford la.
Isa no te dan na. Me dan na me. Ani amen. Yalo.
Ako nga decision nga receive.
Yalo is a deputy majority leader. Deputy majority. Ala dinno ka di DM. Ala dinno ka fa DM. Say tête principal be DM. For DML lemba. DML. Decision be kalamat. Be dan alna nyinte mo to receive. We can reason it. Yalla e même be foting. Abula yalla fon ya ko law making is a process. Mabam follow. Let's reason this. Yalla ndaka même foting wala mu ko. Let us not allow executive to put us on a trap. Executive lente do ko menkele wuli o ken to nyenta menkele to lentaki. Nin time o sita for implementation. If they fail, the citizens will hold them accountable, not us. Because Niaje ko minister for any allow. Far put into the draft of the election bill at a consultation. Almameh ko na tata kanal mo kakachala. The election bill for that widely. Ini mo le consultation ko kala sa ya samana. Ya sa so ndol mo dan de minister into advice. Minister for afo ko. Minister for ko. You can minister for afo ko. It can be passed now. Then later we change this.
Amend the constitution.
No, change the constitution. So, the minister of society they attack.
But
it's an impasse.
It's in no. So, it can sacrifice. Executive can sacrifice.
No, listen, Sayin Batu.
But the Poda Male loyalty in Bangkok. When the Male loyalty in Bangkok.
Doesn't want to take the body.
Loyal Kebal Baby in Bangkok, be a Foko, in Luas pass. I don't dividend no loyalty.
To make it very clear here, NPP.
Abdoulie, change your decision. Be dani kan. Na fo be.
Changing my decision.
Barin ta fa na bo. Alma be yalen tete dan yalen tebe nyame ba. Ite binale. Na Abdoulie decision repeat. Ite binale because he ite.
Na pare da wala. Ata na fo dum. Na fo te Sulaymane akana na aro na chosano tinya.
Mun na fo.
No, but
Na fo ite to la ado tinya. Ite arabo later. Ite arab pare wala.
But on a more serious note, I think the diaspora.
No, let us not be emotional. Let us not be emotional.
No, more emotional.
You see, the emotional part of the world that the Diaspora. People are emotional about it.
Sabula, we are appealing now.
But in common point, nobody's against it.
No, Father, believe.
Abdoulie,
and think.
Almameh say, Almameh.
We got me ask a question.
No,
Finally, are you guys final question to all? Are you guys open to looking at this clause again?
Yes.
Because to be honest, the diaspora are our partners.
Yes, Almameh. Anna see. No. Anyina Abdoulie, it ita wala pote.
We cannot be talking. He's talking.
Yes. It miracle about.
What are you guys open to doing at this stage?
No, we still continue. I mean, considering the elections bill, as far as I know.
No, I mean,
The particular clause.
Well, it's a collective decision.
DML.
And not my decision alone. It's a collective decision. We must have to sit over it again.
I'll see.
But I am not very sure.
You're not very sure.
I'm not sure. We'll go back to it.
You're not sure.
No.
Abdoulaye, yeah, Abdoulaye, you play a very important role. You are very crucial.
Put in my mouth.
You are very crucial. No, you are crucial. You are crucial in decision making. Even yala mem, Abdoulaye, yala kodo mo ka futa stage odo. You are a second term MP in the parliament. Ilo experience kamala yeta yeke DML. Yeke DML.
Sacrifice.
No, no sacrifice. Get back to them. You are elected. No, you are elected.
Hold it. I'm going to go. That decision. I'm not going to that.
Ha, Murikang.
Okay, fine.
Please. The concern of your brothers and sisters. Almameh. Nina, Almameh.
Are you answering the question?
No, it's a motion on your decision. No, it's a motion on the decision on your receipt. On the Sakeno na receipt na jibeku. Even by suspend and Netanyahu. Not hold on no. Netanyahu. No doctrine rather than Kadiliji. That delegate doesn't exist. Yala mabam vote in the final voting.
Almameh, what do you think about that?
No, they can vote, but they might not be.
The opinion in the first instance, it was a heated debate. I think almost 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Mambe no kana. Moba foga doeta jen sanjan, doeta tuba opa, doeta tuba angale. But remember, you will constitutional provision to left the year clear.
Tuba opa manso.
I know. I'm not telling you. I know that village. I went up to that village in Basse. So come here, my notion as of now clearly the constitutional provision. If the executives are ready, let's amend that. For example, now in close border year. No constitutional amend. Diaspora will vote. I'm telling you this. Constitutional in Franco, the cross in Tadale.
But that is not.
Section 39, subsection 1 is an entry clause. Do you know that?
No, Almameh.
It is.
No.
That is not under your.
Almameh, like, no.
Under all on you 14.
No,
Almameh, as we speak.
Almameh. Supreme Court ruling Kelly.
Supreme Court ruling.
It is not Kelly Almameh. Supreme Court ruling and be implement. And Supreme Court ruling one of their soldiers. Ibo follow.
No. What I'm just saying. The Supreme Court ruling. Listen, the Supreme Court ruling. I come about the soldier. This is the naiveness of the
I understand that. I don't want to.
Amangeri, near implement. Implement. It is the weakness of the government.
But Supreme Court
if they can throw the Supreme Court ruling against a citizen, it is the same government.
So, but now, as a lawmaker, you want to be.
What is kangaroo?
You want to be consistent. Almameh, as a lawmaker. Almameh.
No, but kangaroo is.
I will never bring 3 parliamentarians in my show. Almameh, as a lawmaker, you have to be consistent.
Yes.
When the Supreme Court rules in this, you accept. When they ruled in this also, can you be consistent?
Yes.
The Supreme Court ruled that every Gambian, regardless, you should be able to vote.
Yes.
To vote. Now, this law in this thing, Almimbal Nyato, Nimimbal Nyato, Akoleko, Puru, cabinet in consultation with the IEC in Parliament, in the party, will modalities will map out. Are you open to looking back at this section 14 again?
No, for me, my stand is very clear. What I'm saying to you
the
constitution is very clear. Let them go and work out the constitution. Because now, in election process, you have the right to vote and to be voted for. So, need to go sign, you can only vote, but we are not in
14 more. 14 more.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Memem foga ndebe appeal la kekante general appeal ndolu banku diole ye jikol seton tolto. Nsenna issue setonole obuka bayinol because yala momo e ka fola sole tiwtiw. But none have common issues of this. Nyenta benna kara because momo ye mo la soto diaspora. Momo ye badi ngol soto membe diaspora ntaka je wala nyam ntamantra ke kan pati kula because nyambi tabiri ngolam itisa keno itisa mirako nin kar register ba carte fayen as keno lo na carte fayen ite ina se different not o ma hada diyal but nka mem fote wala winti ko is not illegal the process ni man illegal So ngaf Almameh, let's all relax. Mol men fanan commenter kumol formatting is democracy. Kumol from bemal. Sainten commenter mal be fokam. We need to develop thick skin as politicians. Mol be swallow at point in time you were celebrated all over in the Gambia. Kabini ni lo bilo nada. So ni kudo kata kota. You know, ni kudo kata mol ya
One of the most celebrated.
Yeah, exactly. So Sainten.
And I'm still.
Yeah. Di ba kunang call le
I'll also help
le
you.
walma le kala la ko tandil. Ngamentande wala windi ko say alna relax back na jibe because we will need people.
Yeah.
You understand? I will need you in the parliament, you will need me, Abdoulie will need me.
Yeah.
We will need each other. So nyanta menkelo let's relax. You understand? Nying na resin. Na decision na resin. Because it's something that's doable. It's 100% doable. It's doable.
It's doable. Thank you very much,
Ciao.
Honorable.
Sabari.
It's doable.
Sabar
Honorable
Bar mo kurumba ma ya be jelol. Mo kuru afanda bo ligue am da klem problème.
Minority UDP chief whip.
No, he's minority chief whip.
Yeah, but I'm not representing him. I'm telling you. I cannot control it. No, ndam ne kumandi fang. I like that. This man cannot be controlled.
UDP.
Yalo Sidinja lata. Moda control no. Mundo. Naka kachale bar guy. Abdoulie yo lambo. Abdoulie. Emoso na wa ya bari yalo.
Thank you.
Ani ka nyoje.
Thank you, Honorable Sulaynman.
Lobby back.
Thank you very much. Hopefully next week I'll have Seni Jawara here because ngana ko bi ali ala penkoning ala investigating.
No. I'm on treat. They seek for another time again.
Okay. Hopefully no.
But me, I voted against it. I don't want to give them any time to go and do any work. Say I follow, report or follow. Then I give it.
We'll look at that. Thank you very much.